I need some sage for this one. I need to put some sage on this one. I need to put some sage on this one.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Hey, bro. There's a little bit of blessings right here for you.
Nah, for real.
Hey. I had to put a little sage on because of this with this funky song. Hey.
Okay. Nah, for
Hey,
real.
man. Yeah, hey, thank you. My little sister's in here, dog. That's right. It's my birthday, homeboy.
Hell yeah, happy birthday, bro. Hope you have a blessed day today, homeboy.
Thank you, man. I fucking started off crazy. Yesterday, somebody hit my car.
I know, bro. I seen that shit, man.
It's all good, dog. I got a homie at the body shop. I'm blessed. I got a gang of fucking weed all up surrounding me. Ooh. My brand, bro, Molly Nolly. I gotta send you some.
Oh, damn, bro.
Yeah. Molly Nolly, it's the goddess of grass. Molly Nolly means a grass, and it's the Aztec glyph on the Aztec calendar for grass. So directly from our ancestors. Hell
yeah, bro. That's live.
Yeah, man. So, nah, bro, your motivation, you were like, let's just do it. And then I was like, man, if the homie wants to do it, then I'm not going to wait. You know, why wait when we can do this now? You feel me?
Nah, for real, bro. For real.
Hey, so let's get into it, man, because, you know, people got a short attention span.
All right, let's go.
Tell me first who you are, introduce yourself, where you're from, and what you do.
My name FmF Goon, man. I'm from the east side, Fort Worth, Texas, Tejas. You know,
shout out.
Music, and I'm an artist.
That's right. So I'm trying to remember now. I think it was it the food community?
Yeah, yeah.
So one is, what do you think about the food community and the food pages? And how did you feel about the love? I mean, I would say overall it was love. And you know, foods be tripping in the comments, but that's whatever.
Nah, for real. Nah, they've been showing love, I want to say, for about 2 years now. They just, you know, every time I drop, they tell me to send them something, and they show love. And then on a platform perspective, they really changing the game. It's like a Mexican say cheese. They almost had 1 million followers, and they doing a lot of real shit. You know what I'm saying? Nah,
yeah. Shout out to Brooks.
Shout out my man.
Nigga FmF Goon, big Exit 29 shit. Hey, what's Exit 29?
That's the east side, man. That's Meadowbrook, Fort Worth, Texas. Yes, sir.
Shout out.
Yeah,
excuse
man.
everybody. I've never been to Fort Worth, but I can't wait to go one day when this crazy pandemic's over. I've been to El Paso, I've been to H-Town, to Austin for South by Southwest, but that's it so far.
Yeah, I just came back from San Antonio with my girl. We had a little vacation and shit. It was my first time out there. I had fun.
Yeah, man, Texas is I didn't know. I mean, everybody says how big Texas is, but you don't really know till you really get out there.
Nah, for real, bro, for real.
Hey, getting into a little bit of the funk, though, might as well. What's up with that? Because I was actually, it's not just me bringing it up out of nowhere because, you know, I'm not from Texas, so I was just curious, kind of like, how do you feel about, I just feel like, I mean, I don't know about those homies and everything, but
yeah.
I've been interviewing some guys from Texas, and for the most part, everybody kind of feels like that fool that you smashed on was kind of like he's doing it for the clout, and everybody else is basically not defending homeboy, but more defending like just being a real one in Texas. But I don't know if that could be wrong.
Nah, he was definitely. They said I was chasing the clout, or he was.
No, that he was, and then everybody else is everybody else is checking him now for doing that.
Nah, yeah, that dude, bro, that dude's a pedophile. That dude done got beat up about 3 times on camera. It's so much more to it. It's so much more to it. Like you, man. A lot of people over here do not like that dude. And I mean, it's a diss, but at the end of the day, he was just talking too much. So I'm like, all right, I'm finna expose you. You talking too much. You doing this internet shit too much. You know what I'm saying? People need to.
Where is he from?
He's supposedly from Northside, Fort Worth, but I shot the video in Northside in his hood. And everybody in Northside said that he not good over there.
Yeah.
And it's a low key. He's really like a pedophile. Like niggas are out here want to kill that dude.
And didn't he try to say that what's his name was a pedophile though?
Peso, yeah, that shit's stupid. He made a fake little post and shit where you can go make it. I had all facts.
Yeah. What do you think about Peso?
Shit, I fuck with Peso. I was on tour with him before the pandemic. I did 4 Texas dates with him. And then I just got a feature from him. That shit finna drop soon. So, like, I got some big shit on the way, bro. I'm just trying to keep it low-key.
Yeah, I think I interviewed a homie named 66, and he was really kind of feeling the whole like, it seems like a lot of people are more kind of feeling Peso overall in general, and kind of feel like this fool's going a little too far.
See, Vent try to do the little thing. Oh, he's not Mexican. He's not raza. I met Peso personally. Peso's a Chicano. He's not born there. He was born out here in Texas. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's like me. He's a Pocho.
Yeah, yeah.
And we're proud.
That's what I'm saying. Like, straight up, brown pride, man. We gotta bang that shit, man.
Yeah.
But so, I guess Vent, I honestly is what I think. I just think bro was hating on him, and just I don't know. That shit was weird to me.
So, you know, a lot of times, because for me, bro, I spent a lot of my life smashing on people of my own. I'm from the north, you know, so I spent my whole life smashing on people from the south. And then I found out, like, right now, I'm going to in LA on Thursday to do a wedding for somebody, for my best friend who I thought was my enemy, but helped me change my life around. And so,
for real,
how do you feel about that? Like, while we need to stay together, there's a lot of division too, though.
Man, in this city right now that I live in, man, there's a lot of beef with us, with the Mexicans right now, the culture out here. Everybody's beefing. Everybody. Like, there's people that don't like me. There's people that I don't like. It's just I like at one point in time we was all cool, but then it's just I don't know. I guess dudes be getting mad about a female, you know, little petty shit like that. But I'm always the positive one. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to click up. I'm trying to like actually put the city on the map. Like, this beef shit really getting old. Like so done open the wave. Shout out to SPM. That's the GOAT. But you know what I'm saying? But Peso kind of like broke the door for us more than what it is now. Shout out to Cap G. He did the same.
Hey, yeah, I like Cap G. I actually like Cap G.
My boy got a song with him.
Yeah, yeah. So tell me a little bit more about you. So I want to know how you found music.
Shit, my boy. You ever heard of Splurge?
Hey, I just want to be clear. It's because I don't know people don't mean shit. Because I'm actually, to be honest, I'm more into like politics and culture, and I've always been into music. But I don't want to disrespect people, but I'm really into like California music. But this is my way of trying to reach out, you know, because I want to learn more about Texas.
Okay, well, yeah, it's one of my partners. He used to, he young though. He up there now. He got songs with Lil Pump. Went on tour. You know, he was kind of I was the one. You know, I was trapping, dropping him off at the studio. I wasn't really like into that like that. Those was my homies. Then you know, I ended up going to the county for like 2-3 months and shit. I get out, this nigga's on the top of the world. Like, he done on tour, everything. So, like, that was kind of a motivation, was Splurge. And then my big brother, Omni Furious, like my blood brother, seeing him.
Shout out Omni Furious.
Not for real, man. Texas.
What was the other guy's name?
Huh?
What's the other guy's name?
Splurge.
Nah, because I'm recording this shit, bro. I'm recording this because I want to.
Yeah, my blood brother he gave me that inspiration. He used to be a rapper back in the day, and he was like on that rise. And fucked up, went to prison for 5 years, and he just kind of messed everything up. So when he got out, his focus wasn't on rap. It was a whole different genre, you know?
Yeah.
So, and then me, I followed the footsteps in. At first, I was kind of like getting in the studio. I wasn't taking it serious. Then I want to say I dropped my second video, and that's when it was like everybody, people start hitting me up, bro. You go hard, bro. Where you from? Keep going, bro. And I just been keeping it going. I've been doing shows and shit like that, so.
Yeah, I mean, how old are you?
I'm 22.
Yeah, so I mean, I just turned 38, bro. So if you got me on your bumper, you feel me? That just means that I tell some of the youngsters that you got range. That you're not just speaking to young like 13-year-olds, bro. You're speaking to grown ass men too.
I know. I appreciate that, man. For real.
Yeah. The reason I was more interested in you because I'm in somebody because I also produce and I'm a creative executive, so that means somebody that helps artists, you know, develop basically in out here in the Bay and in LA, and so you have a different sound, right? Would you consider it? And so tell me, what, like, it's not. I don't know if it's how you drop your the sequence or your tone or all of it together. Tell me a little bit about how you found your sound, or maybe if that's the word for it.
Okay. Well, shit, you know, over here, I don't know how y'all. I know in Cali, when y'all in Cali, how y'all do? Y'all go straight in, right? Straight in.
Yeah.
You know, here in Texas, we punch in. We do that a lot.
Yeah. But I like that a little. My dad's from Birmingham, Alabama, bro. So I have a little. My mom's from Texas, so it's like I'm from Cali, but I got this like Southern love, though. You know.
Nah, for real, bro. But nah, yeah, I kind of just started. You know, I started just being myself, bro. Being creative, and just bringing out the raza more and more. You know what I'm saying? Showing culture and just trying to put on, bro. And my energy out of any other Mexican Texas rapper, I want to say I had the livest energy.
Yeah.
Like, bro, like when I get on camera, I feel like I'm on the movie. I got to give the people what they want, bro. Because if you're just like this, yeah, I just robbed that nigga. Oh yeah, No, nobody they're not gonna like that shit. You gotta fucking do some crazy shit, bro. It's like turn up.
Exactly. I mean, that's what it was for me. Like, even when we talked, you're like, let's go right now. You weren't scared. You know, there was no fear in you. You know, some people are kind of, they're either fearful because I like to go live, bro, because I feel like if we're live, no, we can't hold back. It is what it is. You know what I mean? We're going to speak our mind. You feel me? So that's why I like to go live. So there's either people that are like fearful or they think they're too cool. You know what I mean? Like,
there's a bunch of guys over here. They just because they got a certain amount of followers, they think they don't. Oh, he want to do an interview with me? Oh, he gonna have to pay me. Like that's just y'all like, bro. You getting an interview from somebody? It don't matter how many followers they got. None of that. That's exposure for you and their fans. And on top of that, it's a business. We all trying to help each other win at the end of the day. A lot of people, bro, they just be cocky, bro. I'm humble as hell.
Yeah. No, that's what I appreciate. That's why, like, I had interviews already lined up for earlier this week, and I was like, but then I already had my interviews. So I lined them up only a week ahead of time, and I was gonna line you up at the end of the week. But then you were like, your energy was like, and I was like, let's just go now, you know, soon. And my soonest was the next day at least. You feel me? But because I got all this shit going on over here too. But I appreciate that, like, your energy. I even told the mother of my child, because we just had like our little pizza and cake and everything. And I was like, there's a reason, you know, that I took an interview on my birthday, you feel me? Because like this vato was like with the business, and I like people interview people that are not afraid, bro, to live this life. And we can do so much more together than we can do against each other, bro. Like a fucking pencil, bro. You put a bunch of pencils together, you can't break it. One pencil, you can break that shit.
That's what I'm saying. If the Cali and Texas was just like, bro, we'd be unstoppable.
Think about how big Cali is and how big Texas is. They're both big as fuck, and if they came together. Right now, we're trying to bring the Bay, well, not just the Bay, but North and South together. And I'm doing a little, but it's so deep that it's not really my place. I didn't go that far in my hood. Like I never went to prison. I went to college. Like I'm from a hood where I was born in it, but I also got jumped into it. But when I was 18, I didn't have to prove like I've already proved to myself, and I had a big dream, you know, to go to college, bro, and I did, and my homies supported me. But now I'm back helping my homeboys. And this fool right here, Diego Tricks, shout out to HU, Hermanos Unidos. He was part of the fraternity kind of thing I was in. But
okay, man, shout out Diego Tricks, man, for real.
That's right. Hey, so tell me, but I want to get a little bit. Where did you find it? How were you? Because look, this is why I'm asking. I like people that are not afraid, right? So you're not afraid to be different. So like, how did you? Right? Why didn't you just do the same? Like I know it has a southern little, or whatever you want to call it, Texas.
Like ride the same wave.
Yeah. How'd you do that? How'd you catch that?
Shit, really, bro. Like I said, I'm creative, bro. Like I see that shit, I'm like, okay, that's cool. That's cool. I'm about to do that 10 times 10. Oh, he did that. I'm gonna do something times 30. Like I try to make the most out of everything. Like I'm very energetic. Like I'm
hell yeah. Even the music videos are different style, you know, like this one Little Joker. Hey, shout out to Danny J Soto.
Oh yeah, he in here right now. He said, where are you from in Cali?
Me? I'm from the Bay. North Bay, Santa Rosa, Rosetown, baby.
Hey, fuck with Danny.
Hold on.
Look at the outside.
Right here, this part.
Oh,
this is the part I like. Right there.
Nah, for real.
So,
hey, shout out to Danny, man. That's my boy. He's got more shit on the way.
Hell yeah! What is that? Again, it's at Danny J Soto. I gotta respect the shooter.
Nah, for real, man. He said
I'm a shooter. That's what I do, bro. I'm a professional photographer and videographer too.
He said East Side San Jose over here. Okay.
Oh, that's right, East Side. Right.
Nah, for real.
Oh, there he is, Danny Soto. Yep. No, I got love for the East Side of San Jose. I get tattooed over there actually. They're in the South Bay. I'm in the North. We would joke with them and say we're the real Northerners because we're in the North Bay. but we would mess with them joking around. But nah. So yeah, the Bay Areas, there's the North Bay, the East Bay, like Oakland. We're the biggest city in the North Bay. Oakland's the biggest city in the East Bay. San Jose's the biggest city in the South Bay, and San Francisco's considered the Bay, you know, the actual Bay. But I lived 15 years in LA, bro, so I'm kind of like all over the place. And I was born out in the South, but raised in the North. So that's what I mean. Like, what made you just be like, I wouldn't call it, I would call it kind of ghetto fabulous. Like, saying, fuck it, I'm gonna show them the truth of me up in the house, not like, I don't know. It's just different. Bro.
Yeah, like how some videos, them niggas be at mansions, got 100K bands right here.
And like, let's be honest.
Cars and shit, like, bro, we gotta show these niggas we still in the trenches with it, bro.
Exactly. Documentary style.
Like, nigga, I'll shoot a video with my Impala. I don't give a fuck. That's what a lot of people, they don't, like, bro, I don't care. Like, I don't.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stay down and be humble until God blesses me, bro. That's all you gotta do.
Yeah.
Real talk, way.
Tell me a little bit about your area and how you grew up there.
Shit, I stay right there in the east side, in Meadowbrook, Fort Worth, off of Sergeant and shit.
Meadowbrook.
On that side though, it's a lot of black people and shit. But shout out my brothers, man. And then, you know, I got some amigos out there. I fuck around. My mom stay right here in the north side and shit. He said we shot one at the car wash. LOL. Not for real.
Yeah.
That's my slime man, Bandito. Got tapped.
How much is a man? Was it shout out? How much is a mansion rental cost?
It's really just any type of street
shout
shit. Out. How you said, bro. You in the hood, bro, and you gotta adapt to it. You know what I'm saying? You just got to, bro. It just that's where you are. You can't go nowhere else. You feel me?
Yeah, and the thing is, like, it's more. I want to look at something I believe. You know, like how I know I'm older. Like I know real life, and I've been in the industry. Like I know when you're balling and when you're not, and you shouldn't pretend to be that kind of balling yet. The thing is, it's not that it's like we don't all, and it's cool, but it's like I think, in my personal opinion, I want to grow with you. I want to see your journey, bro. If you're already there, then what's the point? You know, I want to see the grind with the artists that I follow. I want the ones that are younger. I like to see their grind. You know, if they're already there, well, I was like, oh, well, you're already there. So,
not for real, bro. That shit on God.
So what's going? How is it between Mexicans and blacks over there?
Shit, we like this, bro.
Yeah, that's how it is in the Bay Area.
Okay, yeah, I heard though in some parts in Cali, bro, it's not like that.
No, in LA, it's real bad. It's real.
I heard.
Very negative for the most part. I don't want to say totally, but like they be like tripping on each other, bro.
No, it ain't nothing like that over here, bro. It's all love, like, man. It's all love, bro. It ain't like that out here, man.
Yeah, in the Bay, it's like that more together. You be seeing a gang of Blaxicans, as you call it, because they be smashing.
Not for real, but fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like, the blacks, Mexican out here, we cool, bro. But it's really like the Mexicans. That's the beef out here.
Yeah.
You know how in Cali, they all kind of cool with each other? Over here, bro, it's not like that. Like, there's haters. You got some jealous-ass other rap niggas. And you got the bloggers that be hating. They're going to ride their artists, but they're not going to support you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's just a bunch. It's a lot of politic and bullshit out here, really. If you know this person, it's just weird, bro. The industry out here is so weird. Like, you got to be fake to fit in. And I'm just, hell no. I'm the other side. I can't follow the wave, bro. I got to make my own fucking road.
Well, that's why I was surprised, bro, when I saw your music, because I was like, oh, let me listen to this again. And it takes a lot to ask somebody to listen to something again in this day and age. You feel me?
Nah, for real, it does. It does.
Because I'm telling you, that's why I was like, we got to get into it, because it's short attention spans, even these long ones. But for this, it's not really about the views and all. It's about the experience we're having right now by connecting. And like you said, both of our platforms getting to know each other, you know, in the platforms and later on, you know. And what I'm doing is I'm trying to build that. I was inspired by like that fool, what is it, No Jumper?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Because what the Vato did was, and I gotta respect the white boys, he started interacting with the youngsters, and he also started interacting with, because he's older, he's my age, he's the same age as me, he's 1 year younger, I think, and he started giving home. He was like, not a fan, but a supporter. And he's like, why is nobody talking to these youngsters, man? They got a story too, you know. And you know, instead of the big, big news channels that don't give a fuck about you. So it's like, I want to create a platform that we go live and we had this experience together and we create bridges. Like, I'm going to be talking to somebody else in Texas, in Utah, in Chicago, this week. I'm going to talk to 5 people from different states and cities across the country.
Seen you, bro. You working, bro. I seen your stories, bro. You got them hoes lined up, time. A lot of blogs, they don't have it like that, or networking sites, bro. You know how people are, bro. It's always like, oh, well, I can't do it this day. I can't do it. Well, I got to reschedule. See, you got it on lock. It's like, this day, boom. If you don't do it, then you can do another time. You feel me?
Yeah. Shout out to 510 East Bay. Yeah, exactly. There's some homies that are cool, you know, and they're kind of, they waited for, you know, and then hit me back, bro. I was like, oh, my bad. I already booked my boy, but we can do it another time. It's all good. But, like, I'm not going to hold them back, but I'm also not, I can't wait for you. You feel me? I got to keep pushing. You know, and that's why I hope that it's a special thing when people get real famous. And, like, I got to know Bruno Mars. You know, he's just a regular dude, a superstar. But But that vato is more humble than about 80 to 90 people I've ever met in my life. And he's a motherfucking, what I mean is he's a superstar. Yeah, and he's a superstar in the sense that I don't care if you walked in the room, bro, it wouldn't matter if he was rich. Like, if you didn't know who Bruno Mars, his personality, he can get everybody. That's why I was feeling you, because you're like, let's go. I'm ready. Who cares? Let's go right now. You know, like, I think, you know, every opportunity that comes, we got to take it, you know?
Nah, for real, bro. I swear.
So, tell me what your name means.
My FmF, man.
Yeah.
It's meanings. FmF, feed mine first. Fast money family, free mine first. And it all FmF.
I like that.
Yeah. I got merch coming soon too, so we're just gonna be live, man. I'll send you some shit.
Yeah. I'm gonna send you some shit too. I got you. I'll get you some Bay Area love, as we call it. That Bay love.
For real.
Yeah, man. Have you ever been out to the Bay Area?
Nah, man. I went to Miami last year, but I want to go to Cali this summer, man. Go out
just there. When you do, I know a lot of people in Los Angeles, but then also in the Bay. And we got our full studios out here too. Full studios with a producer, a whole wing, like a whole kick it with a place you can kick it, like a lounge. And it's dope, bro, because you can smoke in the lounge because we have these big ass windows that open up, and you can smoke while you're, like, say you want to write or you want to chill. And then we have a studio, and then we have a whole extra room where the artist raps or sings or whatever, so he can be by himself or with his own crew. 2 different rooms, big rooms too, big.
Damn, that shit sound fucking badass, bro.
Yeah. They'll probably they support me a lot. Like, I bet you in the comments they're gonna hit you up, because they're like, anybody that you interview, they can come in for at least a free, you know, come in for a studio, like one good time if they want to keep coming, whatever. But you feel me?
Nah, for real. I'm hot shit down there. That's
right. So, I was gonna say, how do you think we're gonna? I mean, like, not to be devil's advocate, right? But let's be real. So we're talking about, like, some violent shit and some crazy shit. How do you feel we can come together then?
What do you mean, like?
If you're talking, because if you're funking, so you can't be coming together if you're funking. Is it like you can only come together? Like, how are we gonna come together if we keep funking? And if you're part of the funking?
What do you mean?
Like, you say we should get together, right?
Oh, like link up and work and shit, network?
Yeah, with everybody. But, like, no, the reason I say this is because
everybody.
I still be having problems with people, though, bro. And I try not to, but I'm a real ass person.
Bro, same here. I'm telling you, it's jealous, bro. It's hate.
I know.
Bro, it's like, it's like, have you ever seen Belly, bro? Where the dude is, bro? That's how it is over here, bro. Like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get the drop on that nigga.
Like, the one with the long hair? With the
banana? Bro. Like, it's like that. But hey, instead of a long hair, they got that mullet hanging. I used to have it too.
And they're doing this?
Not for real.
I do. Or whatever. Yeah, man. I mean, I don't know, man. Where, like, is there certain cities in Texas that have kind of like movement? Do you guys get along with each other from different cities? Is it more city funk within each other? Is there love between cities? We have a little bit of confrontation with LA here and there.
Right now, the south side and the east side is beefing right now. Like for real, like, them niggas is beefing. We got, like, other little sides, like, you know what I'm saying? We got north side, we got west side, we got riverside and shit. But shit, I ain't really worried about them sides. You know, ain't really no too much static on that side. It really the east side and the south side, and maybe a little bit of the north side. They got their little beef and little weird shit going on. But everybody knows everybody out here in this city. Like, literally, bro. Like, you walk out, you gonna see somebody you know.
What But like, is it a side or is it actually like a gang in those sides, or is it straight up a side of town that people are representing?
Like a gang on their side. But it's
okay. Yeah, you don't.
Gang.
Yeah, I always say, but be very gentle, because I tell everybody, do this interview like the police are standing right next to us. You feel me? Because you know how they're always talking about when people are interviewing you. I'm like, bro, we're gonna interview you, but I'm not the one to ask you those kind of questions. But I always tell people, when you go on those big platforms, it's on you what you're gonna answer back, bro. You can't really blame them. They're journalists. No, they're gonna try to get the story out of you.
Everybody, yeah, that's true. That's true.
So what's next? What's the next? What's your plan? Well, two things. How has the pandemic affected you, and what's your plan going forward?
Man, I had like last year in the beginning of the pandemic, I had about 4 shows. They all got canceled because of Corona. Then
I was a show photographer, bro.
That whole year, no shows, none. So I had to put videos in their face constantly. Like I'm consistent, bro. Like I don't care about views. I want to put it in your face, bro. I want to, like, I could have 15 views and probably have the biggest label looking at me. You know what I'm saying? Like it really don't matter about that. But then, like, yeah, the pandemic, that was kind of messed it up a little. But now I just did a show in Dallas, in Oak Cliff, like I think 2 weeks ago. So now I'm starting to get my shows. Like they starting to, like, my manager telling me we got more shit on the way. So it's kind of like building back up now. Because, Texas just passed. We don't got to wear the mask no more.
Yeah.
So
were you affected by anybody? Like in your family or anybody? Did you know anybody that got COVID?
Yeah, my cousin got it. And I got it too. I ain't even gonna lie.
No, it's all good. I mean, it is. Yeah, you can't. It's not really much you can do, bro. Really.
Everybody's different, bro. Everybody's immune system, and bro, I had that shit for 3 days and I was good.
Yeah.
Like other people, though, like my cousin, she went to the hospital. My other cousin, my guy cousin, he had that shit for like a week and a half. Like they got hit with it bad. Me, bro, I was just throwing up every day. 3 days.
Oh shit, you were throwing up?
Yeah, I was throwing up for 3 days straight. I couldn't eat nothing. I couldn't keep nothing down. And I had it though. I was positive. I went and got tested.
Could you taste?
See what's crazy about that? That didn't happen until I started feeling better. Like, bro, my fever went away, everything went away, and then I couldn't smell or taste.
For like a day or something?
I had the worst symptoms for the first 3 days. I had the fever, the body aches, the cough, and I couldn't eat. I couldn't eat nothing. I was throwing up everything. And then after that, once I started feeling better, that's when I lost my smell and my taste. That's the weird part.
Well, I know somebody that took them 3-4 months to barely start to get the taste back, and they were sick for they said they were sick for 2-3 weeks, almost a month.
Damn.
And then I know people that are hella healthy and they got fucked up.
And my girl had it for a month.
Oh yeah. No, that's what she had. They went to Thanksgiving and they came back with a whole lot of no thanks, and fucking they were bad though, bro. And then I have another cousin that's hella healthy, and that shit fucked him up. And then, but I got the vaccine, bro. I'm not the type of person that just runs towards the vaccine, but I knew my mama was gonna take it, so I was like, I might as well just take it since I have the opportunity. Because I'm in media, and so I be shooting for the county. I do news stuff, So since I'm around a lot of people, they said if I wanted, I could get it early too, and I did. But I didn't feel nothing, bro. I was smoking, chilling,
He said, "What is it? Why are you scared to fight? Why Tim Levant?" Man, we already tried to set that up. We tried to do that. He said, "I don't want to fight. It's smoke, and I'm gonna get you." That's what he told me. And then he blocked me on Instagram, and then paid because that diss, he originally paid to get it taken down off another platform.
How does that work?
I shot a video with this dude, right? I paid him everything. I want to say 2 weeks, I'm already 30K. If that video was still out, it'd probably be 100K right now. So boom, it was at 30K in 2 weeks. I just one day I'm showing my friend, hey, watch this hoe. It's not popping up on YouTube. I'm like, nah, you know what I'm saying? I think I'm tripping, bro. I'm like, nah. So I called dude, my video man I shot with, he not answering my phone. So then I get a weird random fake Instagram on my DM that he'll say, little perro, just got your video taken down. He said big racks, you know how we rock. And I'm just like, so I finally he texts me back the video dude. He's like, yeah, bro, I took it down. He paid me 2 bands, 2,000 to take it down. I said, oh, okay. I said, well, shit, since I just paid for my video, can you just send it to me and I'll drop it on another platform?
Yeah,
I did. Wasn't no beef with the cameraman, none of that, man. Shout out
to
so
he sent it to you.
Yeah, he sent it to me, man. He kept it legit. All business was good, man.
Yeah, as long as he sends it to him. I mean, I understand. I mean, in the end, you get to do what you want on your platforms. But if you was to not to send it to you, that would have been an issue, I think. But that's cool.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you know, I don't know. I mean, I feel like how I was you know, from somebody on the outside, I just feel like, to be honest, I feel like, I mean, I don't, his music's a little too angry for me almost, or whatever. It sounds all the same, but it's still, I can't deny that still there are parts of it that I kind of like still. But I think everybody that I've interviewed, including you, are very talented, man. And I hope, you know, whatever comes of it, you know, I know that funk and that helps a lot. But in the end, you know, it's dangerous to be a rapper in 2021. So, you know, I'm always trying to bring people more together, you know. So, you know, but at the same time, you gotta keep it G. You know, you can't be really a peacekeeper if they don't want no peace right now. So, if that about those acting that way, then, you know. And I feel like a lot of people are saying that feels more kind of like I've interviewed 3 people, and all of them are kind of speaking the same way as you are. So.
Yeah, bro. He that nigga hated.
And they're all from Texas. The guys
that that nigga. He just did some real life pedophile shit, bro. Like, and he got exposed. Like, there's more to it you don't know, man. There's a lot.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I like to keep these a little short just because I want to, you know what I mean? Most people ain't going to watch fucking an hour-long thing. But I wanted one is to give some shout-outs and any kind of just last thoughts, bro. Just last little opinions to the world.
Shit, man. Shout out to motherfucking the Pocho live show, man, for interviewing me, man, just being genuine and a real vato at the end of the day. I want to shout out to all my fans on here, man, all my homies and shit. Keep grinding, man. Don't let no hate or none of that shit put you down, man. Just keep going. Don't be the same. Don't ride waves. Create your own wave, man. And, man, shout out to everybody, man. God bless y'all.
That's right. Well, this is another Pocho live show. I'm right here with my boy FmF Goon. And tell him again what that means, because I like what you said.
Goon, man. Fast money family. Feed my first. Free my first.
Shout out.
No cap, man.
That's right. Another Pocho live show. I'm going to keep bringing you guys young stars, young kings. And you know, we don't want to compete with, like the homie said, we don't want to compete with you. We want to eat with you, you know. And so it's all about us coming together, working together. And when there's funk, handling it like men, bro, because there's always going to be funk. But it's how we handle it, how we carry ourselves. And so I thank you for the respectful conversation, my boy. And know that my platform's always here for you. California's, you know, in my end, you know, as a 30-year-old man that's like really worked in California all his life. And if you ever need anything in the Bay or LA, I got you, my boy.
Hey, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that for real, homeboy. Happy birthday, bro. I hope
Thank you, bro. Salute. Have a good night, my boy.
All right, way.
Adios.